main sponsors. We are the tributes of Maryland Colony. Our names are Drew and Blake Weber. And we would like to take the time to provide you the opportunity to support and sponsor the best colony, Maryland, out of all the 13 colonies. There are many reasons why Maryland is the best colony out of all 13 colonies. Maryland has one of the best educations in the U.S., has amazing farmland to grow crops, is very beautiful cities, and has the #1 hospital in America.
Are you looking for one of the best places to get education from? Is education extremely important to you and your family, but where you live it has highly poor education? Well, our colony, Maryland, is in the top 5 states of the best education in the U.S. based on our test scores, grades, and graduation rates. And are you looking for protection? Do crimes such as robberies, fights, and attacks occur where you live? Well, in our colony, Maryland, we have the most beautiful and the most safest cities to ever live, and the people of Maryland will be closer and together and would not cause any harm to one another. But eventually, you will have a family of your own, and you and your family will be very educated and will be living in a safe place. So education and living in a safe area should be very important to you and your family. Our saying is, education is not a preparation for life, it is life itself, and we must respect the past, mistrust the present, if we wish to provide for the safety of the future.
The resources we have in the Maryland colony is that we have a lot of fertile soil so we can grow crops, has a bay where people could catch a lot of seafood such as crabs, fish, and lobsters, and has provided the basis of important shipping and fishing industries. Has many trees for making paper and making a fire from the logs and for your shelter. And could make shelter out of logs and have a massive amount of free land which you could use it for anything. While Maryland has the safest and very beautiful cities, New Jersey is one of the states you never want to live in. It has poor land and cities because of all the littering in the state and the poor ways they treat their cities. And there is a lot of rivers in the state which causes the land to be very swampy. And the water treatment is poor by all the trash in the lakes and rivers, and causes the animals that live there to get their homes destroyed by all of the bad settlers. That there is lack of trees and flowers because of the land treatment. Maryland keeps their lakes and rivers clean and treat their cities with proper care and treat the land with proper care. So the animals will live in, and that's why our colony has many trees, and that's why they're beautiful still today. Furthermore, up in the north is the state Connecticut. It has extensively good education, just as Maryland, and has plentiful amount of seafood from the bays, rivers, and lakes. In both of the states, and both states have very good and popular colleges, are attracting families to come to our colonies, but most of the cities in Connecticut are dangerous, such as Haven, Hartford, and Bridgepoint, New London, and Huron, because of the crimes such as burglaries, kidnapping, and gang fights, and there is a limited amount of protection in most of the cities, causing all these crimes to be committed. And in Iran, 327 people died and 6 people in 2016 for these crimes. In our colony, we have a very few people that die from crimes like this that happened a long time ago. But now we have more protection by the officers coming to watch the cities, making the cities safe.
Also, in the southern part of 13 colonies, the state Virginia is the #1 state you will never want to live or visit. The land there is very swampy and mushy, making it bad to build bases and shelters on the land. And it would get like this because of all the rivers. The water would get onto the land and it would make it all watery and swampy and mushy. The drinking water is also highly poor in Virginia because of the Atlantic Ocean water and the James River water mixing together, creating salty water. And many settlers that drink this thinking that nothing was going to happen to them, but many settlers have died because of this, and also there is a lack of resources causing people to die. That's like Jamestown. And also there's only one main religion in Virginia, which is Christianity. And over here in our colony, Maryland, we do not have one dominant religion, and we allowed people to come to our colony who had different religious beliefs. And the new settlers that would come to Virginia who were not Christian would either have to convert into Christianity, would either be killed, or would either be kicked out of the state. And also the Native Americans weren't Christian either and would be forced to, and if they wouldn't convert, they would be killed. And lastly, the Native Americans do not like the new settlers coming because of the settlers taking their land without asking permission. The new settlers and the Native Americans have different beliefs and religious beliefs. The Native Americans are not friendly to the new settlers, and the new settlers are not friendly to the Native Americans. And the Native Americans will go war with you and will destroy your bases and your shelters that you have made. So Virginia is the #1 state you will never want to live or visit. Our jobs we have in our colony is farmers, shipbuilders, ironworkers, and traders to ship and port goods to England. And how our colony will benefit England is that it honors Queen Henrietta Maria of England. We would send our cash crop tobacco to England so that England will make profit from it. We allow Puritans from England to come to our colony because the main religion in England was Catholicism, and the Puritans wanted to separate from it. And also we allowed Puritans to come from any part of the United States to come to our colony. And we would trade and ship goods and valuables to England, and England will also send money back to our colony so that our colony will make profit from it, and that England will make profit from it too. And for our advertisement, we put like pictures of best schools, the cities. We said #1 state with the best education for 5 years. It was founded in 1634. But the cash crops tobacco, safest cities, which are Ocean Pines and Vermont. We're known for our seafood such as crabs and lobster, and we have the best hospitality and the best farmland. And it has been good taking the time to talk about our colony to you fellow sponsors. Thank you for listening, and we hope you support our colony. Thank you.